Hello, Cosmic Angels. I hope that you guys are doing well. I'm manifesting that this finds you exactly when you need it to. Let's just go ahead and jump right into it. So if you feel called to receive this message, feel free to breathe in with me. And exhale. Thank you so much. So immediately, y'all have been manifesting. Y'all been praying. Y'all been working a little hard, a little too hard sometimes for some of you. I'm seeing overworking. You guys might be feeling very overstimulated. Some of you guys might be neurodivergent. This is definitely for my neurodivergent, magical, unique individuals. You guys don't stick well to the status quo. You don't. I'm channeling High School Musical, like old Disney Channel. Like I'm literally rocking my Hannah Montana shirt. Old Disney might be significant. Oh, no, no, no. Stick to the stuff you know. People around you might have always encouraged you to just kind of stick to what you know. Or stick to your guns. Especially if you have really, really, really big dreams. And these individuals that try to think of it realistically, they haven't done anything authentically in their lives. But you have with the Chariot here. Whatever it is that you guys have been praying for, it is coming in head first. And I mean head first. Like, look at that with the Ace of Wands. Those antelopes head to head. It is coming in head first. Very unexpectedly with the Tower here. And you'll know that this is a message for you about your particular dreams, your particular manifestations, when you keep feeling the constant sense of rejection. You guys are just naturally unique. So those that are naturally unique and genuinely don't try to stick to the status quo have a more difficult time getting their shit off of the ground. It's just a fact. It is just a fact. I feel so called to my rainbow aura quartz. Some of you guys might. It is with all the colors. Some of you guys might be LGBTQAI plus as well. Yeah, so just no matter what, you are so unique. It's almost like most of you hit like every marginalized box on the list. Like, I'm a woman, I'm Black, I'm young, you know, like some of you guys might be young, Black, and male. Some of you guys might be young, white, and a woman. Like, there's a bunch of different types of boxes. It's like, okay, you're marginalized if you're a woman, you're marginalized if you're a person of color, you're marginalized if you do anything that is different. So it's a lot harder for you in particular to really find that group. You've been looking for your tribe for a very long time. With the Hanged Man here, some of you guys have been feeling very stuck for a long time, but this Hanged Man energy is to be able to give you new perspective. So rather than thinking that nothing is happening for you and creating this 10 of Wands, 12 of Wands, what? I'm almost hearing like on the 12th day of Christmas. It's like, how much more chaos can you have, you know? But with the 10 of Wands here, you, rather than unintentionally manifest a Tower moment, a frustrating moment, a moment where you feel like you're burdened and no matter what you do, it just doesn't work. No matter what you do, it just isn't it. Why don't you look at it as a perspective shift or an opportunity to be able to see things from a different perspective? Clearly something in your situation has been urging you to reflect. Heavy on the reflection. Y'all have been hustling. I mean, I'm hearing every day I'm hustling. It's time to sit down. It's time to sit down and allow your work to be shown. Yeah, you can't constantly be trying to work against the arguments, the frustrations, the negative energies that you're constantly surrounded by at work, in the home. This definitely feels like the home. Some of you guys might not get along with your family, or there are certain family members that you're just like not talking to. Like, they will never catch your eyes ever again. And that's, hey, if that resonates with you, that's incredible. That's incredible. I'm hearing try not to dwell so hard on the anger that was with you when you left this connection, or when this connection was ever present. Try not to fixate on the anger and the chaos that comes along with it. Because to be honest, some of these individuals that were in your energy were almost like so pessimistic that they were causing nonstop tower moments for you. And especially with that, we have the Ace of Pentacles here, a blessing. You had that Ten of Wands. A lot of individuals that were in your energy wanted to bring you down. They wanted to bring you down to their level. They wanted to humble you. They wanted to make you feel realistic. I'm just seeing such a, like, I'm just a realist. I'm just saying, like, maybe seeing that TikTok. It's ooh, that looks really good. Give me that. I'm joking. Give me that. Give me that. That guy trying to eat that guy's food, like, he took that food and he ate it. It wasn't a joke after a certain point. There, in all jokes, in all comedy, there is some truth in there. Some of you guys might have friendships or people that were in your energy that were just very, they would like joke with you, and they would be like, I'm just joking. Like, they start to get really real with their jokes at you. And they're just like, I'm just joking. Like, you need to stop. You need to, like, stop being so dramatic. Da, 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 da. Like, do you not understand how intentional that is? These people are trying to pull you into their own chaotic ass energy. It was almost like a vortex. Like, you couldn't help it. Yeah, literally the Wheel of Fortune. But now that they're gone, now that these energies are starting to clear out, you are finally, and I'm hearing like, finally, with this Wheel of Fortune energy and the Chariot, you are finally, because the energy has cleared out so nicely, manifesting. You've been manifesting, but now is the part where you sit the fuck down and start to receive. You put your hands up and you start to receive. The High Priestess is here, most definitely. Y'all need to start using your intuitive gifts more and trusting your intuitive gifts. If you are thinking about like showcasing your talents, your gifts, your whatever, and you talk yourself out of your initial plans for said thing, go with the initial plan. The initial plan was from your heart space. The other plan was for the people, was the people pleaser coming forward to please. So the initial gut or heart knee-jerk reaction is right. Spirit really wants you to start trusting your abilities more. Maybe pull cards for yourself. Hey, book a reading. Hey, I'm open for readings. If you want to book a reading with me, send me a message. But like, truly, just start to dive into your mind a little bit more. Ask those hard questions that you can't ask others, because it gets weird quick. Do that thing, you know? You just got to do what you got to do. Spirit, any last words from tarot for the collective? Any last words from tarot for the collective? Hearing grammar, Andy Grammer, the Son of Knives. I feel like somebody wants to talk. I'm channeling, can we just talk? Can we just talk? Talk about where we're going. Yeah, somebody may want to talk to you. Somebody feels like they want to talk to you. Why? Why, Spirit? Ooh, not the Lovers. Oh, gosh. Oh, my. Not the Lovers. Oh, my goodness. Somebody might have a crush. You might have a crush. The Ace of Baskets. Yo. Somebody's ready to come forward with a love offer, a new beginning in love, a new beginning in admiration, creativity. I'm seeing a florist. Somebody here might be a florist or really enjoy flowers, gardening. The Nine of Knives reverse. 11. I just looked up and saw 11:11 on my timer. Now, to leave you off, Spirit wants me to read the Nine of Knives reversed meaning, because you might need to hear it. So I'll read the last portion of what the Nine of Knives means in general, and then the meanings when it's in reverse. So the Nine of Knives reminds you that you matter. Oh my gosh, came in hot. Okay. Again. The Nine of Knives reminds you that you matter and are worthy of thriving. But you must see and know your whole self, honoring your shadows while understanding that you exist beyond them, aka you are not your experiences, my love. You're not. Find where you are holding on to and feeding into guilt, shame, and self-loathing. Take steps to affirm your value to yourself. Your shadows are part of you. They are not all of you. What did I just say? You are not your experiences. Darkest before dawn, like dark night of the soul, might be significant. Mental anguish, remorse, guilt, or regret. And the way that you can align to a higher frequency is by listening to binaural beats overnight. 417 hertz to be specific. Like that, they are very specific, and I will most definitely be doing that this evening. I love subliminals. I'm a huge advocate for subliminals, for frequencies, for ASMR, anything that is healing that you can consume subconsciously while you're sleeping. 10 out of 10. So yes, listening to your sound healing frequencies, 417 hertz specifically. Most definitely. My love, start to forgive yourself for the decisions that you've made up to this point. It doesn't matter that those people were shady, because they're gone. They're gone. They're gone. I'm channeling Christina. Christina's gone. They're gone. And so is that sad, insecure, people-pleasing version of yourself. I keep channeling people-pleasing, and I got this candle. It's a little hot, so like I got me holding like the hot candle, but it says people person, but I'm like a little dyslexic, I'm pretty sure, and I always read it as people pleaser. So I'm gonna have to get a new candle, because I don't like immediately looking at that and seeing people pleaser, because my dyslexia just like switches the letters or like adds letters and shit. But it says people person. You can still be a people person without being a people pleaser. A people pleaser does anything in their power to appease the general public while putting aside their personal feelings. And you can still be a people pleaser and enjoy what you're doing. It's just still not at its core wholeheartedly authentic, because all that you did was sit there and think about what these people would want when they're not even experiencing what it feels like to be in your shoes for a day. Who cares what they think? Just do what you want. At this point, just do what you want. Okay? Let's pull you an oracle card. Make music is at the top of this deck. You might feel called to make music or start like spitting random rhymes into your voice memos. Keep singing into your voice memos. Doing gibberish beats and like whatever comes to you, like put it in your voice memos. Even if it's not music, if it's words, if it's thoughts, maybe record yourself. Maybe record yourself. You'll start to notice it's stockpiling, and 555, as I looked up, you'll start to notice that it stockpiles and you have all this content for the time that you're actually ready to get into a studio or get into that job or get into that gig or get into that ongoing contract, whatever it may be. Spirit, can you give us an oracle card for the collective, please? What do they need to know? Any advice moving forward? Thank you. Quiet time. Quiet time. Can y'all see that? Being in nature is going to be incredibly healing for you guys. Being out and about in Mother Nature. I'm seeing water, bodies of water. If it's too cold for you guys to go outside, I am seeing you bringing the earth inside. Maybe getting house plants, maybe getting a little Zen garden, a mini waterfall. Whatever it is that you can do to bring those elements of earth into your space, like crystals. Are you kidding me? Like, we stay strapped in this house. I got crystals in my jacket pocket. I got crystals in my crossbody bag. I feel called to show you my crossbody bag. Give me one moment. So this is my crossbody bag, and it's clear. I find that easier to just like have my everyday bag be clear because the world is wild at this time, and it's just easier because most places, at least in the city where I'm at, they like it when you have like a clear bag, just so that they don't have to do as much through security checks. So I just keep a clear bag. So I keep, of course, my ID, like shades, perfume, gloss, lipstick, whatever it is that I need. But I also keep crystals in this bag so that when I'm out and about, my energy stays clear and I'm chilling. And it's nice too because I can just put it over my body like this, and I keep the crystals on me. I didn't realize how much more grounded it helps me stay when I'm out and about in public, specifically the grocery store, because the grocery store gives me the most anxiety. It's so much. And I feel, especially as an empath, like we're all empathic, but like, you know, some are more sensitive than others. I am extremely sensitive to other people's energies, especially at the grocery store, because I'm feeling everything that they need to do. I'm feeling all the stressors from their workday. I'm feeling all the stressors from why they're at the grocery store at the first place. I'm feeling all the stressors for the amount of people that are at the grocery store as well. All the stress from me and the stress from them and the stress. I feel it all. So keeping a crossbody bag with crystals in it so that you're able to just like keep something on you constantly to help keep yourself grounded. It is so, I had no idea how much I needed that. So yes, and just keeping crystals in your pocket, fidget toys. Some of you guys are extremely neurodivergent and may not know that. But you might know that you're neurodivergent if you like have certain fidgets, or maybe you shake your leg a lot, or maybe you play with your hair. Like there's a lot of self-soothing that keeps coming to me. Like for example, when I would get really anxious, I would play with my hair when it was longer. I would just constantly like pick at my hair, but it was helping me stay grounded and keeping me from having a panic attack and spiraling. So Some of you guys need some quiet time so that you're able to really, really ask yourself what it is that you need. What do you need in order to feel the most safe in this moment? 417 hertz. Listen to that overnight. I'm telling you. Okay? Alrighty, my loves. I am manifesting that this finds you exactly when you need it. I am open and available for readings, so send me a message if this reading resonated with you and you'd like a personal message. But other than that, I love you all so very much, and I'll see you in the next video. Mwah. Stay cosmic. Bye-bye.